Hey everybody, what's happening? Sam the 50 Brew coming at you, and welcome to another episode of Brew Wednesday, Brew Shed Chronicles. Brewing and having a good old time either way. So what's been happening? Been a couple weeks, I know. Well, been brewing. Good friend Kevin Clements here. And the worst part is that the GoPro is kind of acting up. So I have to find a new battery for it. And so now I'm filming on my phone. But the old phone died. It's been a week of Mondays. So I picked up a new S7, which I'm really liking so far. So we're going to see how the video quality is. And I have been having issues with condensation in the shed. Hands down, you guys know all about it. But hopefully, this will solve the problem. You gotta love recycling stores. I found it like still brand new in a box for like $100. It is 500 CFMs. The old extractor fan was only 180, so this has like got like a huge amount of power, like twin turbines on that little gem. It's gonna suck and move a lot of condensation out, hopefully. Also, the cool thing about it, it's got drip trays. Drip tray there, drip tray there, drip tray back there, to catch into that nasty DMS that we hate so much. I did brew with it last weekend. I've had it up and had a couple trials on it. And it didn't move as much air as I wanted to. And then I remembered that there's a metal flap on the inside when I installed the adapter plate that I forgot to remove. So yesterday I took it all down, removed that extractor plate, removed that flapper plate. So now it's basically just two fans sucking straight outside. So hopefully we'll get better results. So we are brewing a dropkick make today with a couple of little differences. Because I can't get into Galaxy, I've had to substitute in for another hop. I'm not going to get too much into the recipe because it is not mine to share. Those that want it, contacted Nate Pico. But yeah, hopefully this goes well. And I apologize if I'm looking away because I'm not used to looking at the camera lens, which is down there. I'm looking at the phone and looking at my beautiful face there. Anyways, we are all mashed in. Basically, we've been mashing for a while. Got about another 15-20 minutes left in the mash to go. Just heating up my sparge water here. Gonna be sparging at 75.6 degrees Celsius. And yeah, hopefully get some good numbers. So we'll be back. We've got things sort of going on. I'm really excited about this fan. I'm really looking forward to it. But mind you, it's like 10 degrees outside. It's friggin' beautiful out here. The snow's starting to melt. I mean, like, oh, life is good. Starting to see the grass. You know, outside without a sweater on for a change. Long sleeve shirt. Sun's out. And it's a good day to be alive, everybody. Okay, so, yeah, today is brewing beer and working outside today. Cheers. Back in a bit. So we're brewing. And we're boiling. And I got both doors shut. This is basically how I brew in the wintertime. Now the difference is that one's going to make a bit of a difference with this fan is the ambient air temperature, because we're sitting at about 60 degrees Fahrenheit in the brew shed right now. But this thing sounds like a friggin' jet plane. And on the highest setting right now, there's very little condensation going by the fan. It's doing a really good job, so I'm quite impressed. Like I said, I did remove the metal flap that was in the adapter on the back of the fan yesterday, and it's made a huge difference. So the thing that's going to be the test is how we do over the boil, because I just started the boil. And things are going really well, but I mean, frig me, look at that. Stuff's just flying out there. And the cool thing is, condensation is going to collect down there, and it's going to run into that. It's going to run into that. Also, these two fans have drip tubes on the back, which collect into that drip tray. Now, when I brewed last week, I believe I posted it to Mike Dean, sent him a picture, and I basically collected good couple cups of condensation, which is crazy. And it smelled so bad. It smelled like really nasty, like sweet corn. So obviously DMS. stuff we don't want in the beer. Look at my hair. Anyways, brew's going really, really well so far. We were 2 points shy of our numbers, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, I equate that. I really wasn't paying proper attention to the temperature. I was outside with the kids, digging out the trampoline because, you know, it is somewhat springish/summerish weather in Canada, so it is what it is. Anyways, but yeah, this is so far is awesome. It's working out really, really good. So you may be asking, Sammy, when are you going to finish off the shed? And the answer is I'm going to start next week. I'm going to pick up some sheets of drywall, or as they say in the US, sheetrock, or in England, I don't know, wall paneling, call it what you will. We're going to pick up a few of those and then finish off this wall. I got to get it done, and now that the weather's getting nice, we can start to do that. Concentrate on, I forgot to say, the one cool thing I picked up, new fermenter. This is actually plastic, and it's awesome. I was going to get one of those better bottle deals, but this is like, plastic's a lot thicker, fits a number 10 stopper, and yeah, so far, because I need to make some room, because I've got my Saison downstairs soaking in Brett-infused oak chips. And here comes the Weebex. What is the Weebex up to? Hello! What are you up to?
I was asking if we could put up the trampoline to try.
I can put up the trampoline, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I can do it after I'm done brewing beers. That's not the plan?
How long is that going to take?
About an hour-ish. Can you wait?
No.
I got some work to do. Okay, so the cool thing is I can probably start working on the trampoline while I brew beer, which is what we're going to do. All right, guys, we'll be back when we are rocking and rolling. Cheers. All right, so we're back. Boil is done, and I gotta say, it worked out really, 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 really well. And it's got fan running here, the jet fan. And this is what we collected out of the traps. The smell is nasty. So, honestly, true test will come when it's colder out. That's for sure. Because it's like 60 degrees. 60 degrees in the brew shed. I can't believe it. It's like spring/summer/fall in Canada right now, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So I'm just got my wort recirculating through. I'm going to chill it down to about 80 degrees before I add my steep addition, which I will not get into because it is not my recipe to share. But yeah, hopefully we hit our numbers. I'll take gravity reading a little bit. But yeah, this is what's really, really cool about summer in Canada, at least summer in my house, is that the kids decided that they wanted to, hang on, time for sunnies. Kids decided that they wanted to play on the trampoline. So I said, dig it out. They dug it out. And they are, well, one of them is bouncing away like a little son of a gun. Life is good. Anyways, we will be back with some final numbers, and everything is aces. Everything is absolutely aces. So yeah, short-term plans, finishing off the interior of the brew shed. I gotta get it done because I'm tired of looking at that wall behind me because it looks like arse. That's okay. It is what it is. Now that we've got some sunny weather and some grass to get stuff set up on, I may be able to start like chilling my wort normally, like most people do with my immersion chiller, but it's hard to do in the wintertime. Just pick a snowbank and jam the wort in there. But tonight, for this sakes, what am I on? For this brew, we're just gonna brew it down ambiently again. Or just brew it down ambiently. Chill it down ambiently. And actually work with the pump and cover it up and let things sort of do their thing. But yeah, anyways. So far so good. Back in a bit. For those of you guys that like kisses, those of you that don't, piss off. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Brew day's finally done. Finally done. It's actually, what time is it? It is, 20 to 5, 25 to 5. Took our time today. Did it nice and easy, laid back, Sammy, Thrifty Brewer style. And the wort, chilling on the final snowbank of 2017. Hopefully we'll have another for next weekend. They're going to be brewing DKN up again. The missus likes it a lot. I mean, like, all hot. So we're going to brew up a double batch. I was going to do a double brew day today, but just, did not have the time. So how do we end up? Well, we ended up with 21 liters at 10:51. So this week, so I had to go with backups and had to import my Beersmith equipment profile from another recipe. So I don't know if my numbers are going to be that accurate based on my volumes and vice versa. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, it is what it is. Brew day's done. Mash tun is cleaned out. I'm just going to chill things down in the bucket before I put it in the old plastic fermenter of doom here, because I'm not really sure if it's going to hold up to the heat. Let's give that a couple hours before I rack it into that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, 21 liters at 10:51. I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased. Had to make some substitutions. Added a little bit of something extra into the brew as well. So I'll have to see how it turns out. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you so very much for coming along with me in this lovely little adventure that we call life, mixed in with a little bit of home brewing, because it is awesome. Anyways, this is Sammy the Third Brewer saying, if you're going to do something to do with homebrew, by all means keep calm, and most importantly, please be safe. And if this is your first time watching any one of my videos, I do encourage you to like, subscribe, and share it. Get it out there for the world to see, because Lord knows everyone needs a little bit more Sam in their life. Cheers, you guys. Take care. All the best. Be safe. And if you don't like kisses, piss off.